struggling to stay faithful and remain attracted to my wife after we experienced a violent attack together.
I know it's not a Friday episode, but definitely asshole.
I can't talk to anyone about this for obvious reasons. My wife and I have been together for 6 years, married for 3. We currently have a bundle of joy on the way, and she's about 5 months along. My wife was always on the fence about having kids, but I was adamant about wanting them. And now that it's becoming so real, I'm not so sure.
Oh, you piece of fuck.
You piece of I've been on autopilot, and after spending this whole week buying baby stuff, I just need to figure it out. Last year, my wife and I were at the park relaxing, like we do almost every weekend, and someone yelled at us for speaking in my native language, parentheses Korean. My wife is trying to learn too because she's not Korean, but only wants to speak Korean at home to make sure our family is fully bilingual and that they don't lose their culture. We were practicing out loud and sharing a snack, and this guy just walks up to us out of nowhere with wild and racist bullshit. He kicked our food, and there was some arguing, and while I was calling the police, I turned my back. He tried to hit me with a large rock. My wife jumped in between and ended up taking the full force of the hit, which literally busted her forehead open and knocked her out cold for almost a minute. I rushed my wife to the hospital, and the guy ran off. My wife needed 14 stitches right across her face and had 2 black eyes and blood in them. Her face was swollen beyond recognition. Also, when she fell, she messed up an old knee injury, so she got out of the hospital the next day. Her face was half covered in bandages, and she was limping. But nevertheless, she was still cracking jokes while in the ER. After the bandages and stitches came out, she was told she would need to wait at least a year before having her scar surgically fixed. But now that the year has almost passed, I've started hinting at her to start scheduling appointments and such, because this entire time I've been struggling with remaining attracted to her despite it. She's now saying she doesn't think she wants to get anything done because she wants to save money for the baby. I've even offered to pay for half of it, and she still hasn't really looked into having anything done.
You paying for half of it is still taking money away from your family.
I've also pushed her meeting back with my parents again because of this, and bringing her less around my friends since it happened.
Man,
Another part of me is also sort of mad that she did what she did. I feel like half of a man now.
An insecurity.
I've had to delete myself off of dating apps before making a mistake and channeling it all at the gym. But every time I look at her, I'm reminded of all those feelings.
Dating apps?
He's trying to cheat. Before he does it, he's like, oh, I can't. And then goes to the gym.
You're a good guy.
there's your morality.
What a good guy.
Holy
This guy.
shit.
She hasn't changed a bit besides the scar. She's handled this situation way better than I have, obviously. And somehow, it's making me love her less. This, plus the pregnancy.
The pregnancy you wanted.
I thought about asking for a hall pass. I know without a doubt that she would leave me.
Yeah.
I thought about taking care of my needs on the side so that I could be the man she needs me to be. But I know she will eventually find out and she will hate me and make my life hell or leave me a single father and I will never hear from her again. I just wished it had never happened, but I really need some other perspective or opinion on this.
I'm sure he got it.
He got it. He deleted all of his shit after that.
And I hope the next rock that hits you is a goddamn meteor because I hate your guts.